I've been waiting for more of a look at Doctor Doom, and it seems the time has come. I would normally do a cans on here, but I watched this on stream. If you ever want to catch me on stream watching some of these things live, I do that over at twitch.tv/vampex13. But I figured I recorded them there, and I thought I would share them with you over here on this page. So I hope you enjoy checking out my reaction. Let's get into it.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring.
Yeah.
And then everything he loved was taken from him.
His
I knew he was
mama.
lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Sue was saying that, I think, right? Is that right?
Did you do this?
Yeah.
All of you have lived.
Oh, I can't wait to see Reed and Doom.
Stolen lives. But now you must give them back. Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Whoa.
Answers to me.
Oh.
I am Doom.
That looks pretty cool. Okay. I was already hyped for Doomsday, but I continue to be hyped for Doomsday. That hype continues. I cannot wait to see Fantastic Four and Doom, and oh my gosh. That was a crazy trailer, and I think we need to talk about some things. But before we do, I want to know, how are you feeling about the look and the sound of Doom? Because there were a lot of people that had a lot of opinions when this was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. I was there when this was announced at San Diego Comic-Con, and I personally thought, what a smart marketing move. Bring Robert Downey Jr. back, but of course, he's done with Iron Man, so how do you even get him back? Offer him someone as cool and complex as Victor Von Doom. And of course, RDJ seems to be delivering, in my opinion. I know that he's an amazing actor. I've seen him in many things. He can be very chameleon-like when he needs to be. And just because he played a character like Tony Stark, who was very much a character that he was born to play, that he just really fit that role, doesn't mean that he can't play characters that are very different from what he's like as a person. And what I love about Victor for him is I think it is such a fun acting challenge to really embody a character who is very different from the guy he was playing, although they do have some similarities in terms of maybe their ego. And in this trailer, there is a lot more that we really get to see of Doom and hear of Doom. And there's also some really cool Fantastic Four stuff in here. I mean, you know, we get that voiceover from Susan Storm, which I think is really interesting. And Johnny seems to be holding Franklin at one point. Well, there's a flash happening behind him. I think we're definitely headed towards in this the Doomsday element, which is going to be incursions, right? It's been alluded to multiple times. And if you're wondering where Doom was in Fantastic Four First Steps, I think that's exactly where he was. He was trying to figure out, how do I handle what's coming up? He knew that the Fantastic Four has totally got Galactus. Like, that's small potatoes in Doom's mind. But worlds colliding, universes colliding, that's a Doom problem, because only someone as capable and smart as Doom can handle that. At least that's the way Victor would see it. So when it comes to Doomsday, I think there will be characters kind of fighting in regards to what is the best course of action to deal with the incursions. And we're going to be finding out what Doom has been up to this entire time while these incursions have been creeping up on the MCU. And then Doom is going to do what he does, and he's going to handle it, even if people want to try to stop him, even if they don't believe he's the best guy for the job. He is going to be the one that is going to guide our way and lead us into this new era. And if you know Secret Wars, and you know where that goes, then you know that Doom probably wasn't the best person for that job, but at the end of the day, he's the only one that's willing to make that hard call. And so he ends up in that position. And does it go well? No, it does not. But that is the fun of Secret Wars, which will be coming up after, which I can't wait to see. So far, everything I've seen for Doomsday feels very fitting for where we've been in the MCU and for what this story is like in the comics. And sure, it's going to be different. It's going to be the MCU version of the story, but I feel like they're really doing a great job in terms of what I've seen thus far, having that story fit into the narrative that we already have that's ongoing. Very cool to see. So love the look, love the voice. I'm not surprised that RDJ is going to likely knock this out of the park. Already, I love what he's doing in this trailer, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us in Doomsday. And I really feel as though they're drip feeding us, and there's going to be so much in there that we have no idea is coming. I think they're going to be pulling out all the tricks for this one to throw us off our guard and surprise us and delight us. And I can't wait to be in the theater and watch and experience it with all of the other fans out there. It's going to be such a good time. So remember to go get those tickets. Go pre-order them. I'm going to get mine, and hopefully I'll see you there. That's all I have for this one. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my reaction. Let me know your thoughts on this trailer down in the comments below. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about the approach to Doomsday so far? And what would you love to see if you're someone that, loves this from the comics, or even just as an MCU fan? What are you hoping to see in this movie? Let me know. I'll see you down in the comments. And until next time, friends, as always, you stay nerdy. Bye. And if you love when I talk about Marvel trailers, we do that a lot here. You can check out more of my reactions by clicking right over here.